checkers ever since he got that skateboard, you know.
Hello, Sam.
Thanks! No, Waldo.
Strange move. Oh, did I frighten you?
Don't do that to a person. Haven't you ever thought of using the door?
Door. That's an idea.
Boy, I nearly jump out of my skin every time he does that. Who is it?
It is I, Waldo, the Magnificent. May I come in?
No.
No.
No, just kidding. Come on in, Waldo. Kind of been expecting you.
Oh, so Mattie's here then. She left me a note.
Yeah, forgot your wedding anniversary. Left your darling waiting at the restaurant, huh? Bad move, Waldo.
Well, it's not that I forgot exactly. I knew it was our anniversary today. It's just that I thought today was tomorrow. I lost track of time. I've been on the road a lot with my magic act. The reviews have been wonderful.
No, not from Maddie, they haven't.
Yes, I know. She's been dropping hints that she's unhappy with the time I spend performing.
What kind of hints?
Well, take last night, for example. There I was, backstage, awaiting my introduction.
The Club Royale is proud to present that wonderful magician, the ever-dashing and elegant Waldo the Magnificent!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I must apologize for my rather bizarre appearance. It seems my dear wife picked up the wrong suit at the cleaners. Nevertheless, moving along, my first trick will be the ever-popular rabbit from the hat trick. Nay. Very odd. And messy. Yes, well, moving along, I shall now attempt something much more daring. I shall produce the head of a lion from the hat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the head of a lion. A head of lettuce? Don't understand. A pickle? Bread? And chicken. Oh, playing tricks on me. What am I supposed to do with all this? Ah, well. Hocus pocus, alamagocus. A chicken sandwich. A pickle. The entire evening went on like that. One mix-up after another. I know it was Mattie's doing, and look what she wrote inside my hat.
Waldo the not-so-magnificent. Uh-oh.
Yes, I've got to have a talk with Mattie. Where is she?
Oh, in the stockroom, on a shelf.
Shelf?
Yeah, she shrunk herself down. About the size of an elf, I'd say.
Clever girl, Mattie. I taught her that trick years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I must be off.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Did it again. When is that man ever going to learn to use the door? Oh.
I meant to use the door.
Yeah, but... Oh.
What's this? Brontosaurus exhibit, Metro Museum. Well, I wonder where this came from.
I tossed it on the floor. Don't need it anymore.
I thought you and Jody were going to the museum tomorrow, Muffy.
But Jody doesn't want to. She has an old test review.
Test? Her business course. Oh, I was supposed to help her study for it.
Oh.
Right after I finished playing checkers with Sam. Oh, no.
Broken promises. You do it, too. It's going around like some old flu.
Well, I didn't mean to break my promise, Muffy. It's just that I got caught up with my skateboard and forgot.
Jody doesn't care. It just isn't fair.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Muffy. Sometimes people have to do things so they can't do other things that they'd really rather do if they didn't have to do the first things in the first place.
Huh?
Well, it's sort of like what happened to Wanda and her papa in the Willoughby tale that I read this morning.
Oh, I'm really fond of sweet little Wanda. Will you tell me that, too, while I sit beside you?
Sure. Come on. There we go. Comfy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, this was a very special day for the Willoughby house. Papa had a brand new job, and Wanda was starting her ballet lessons. They were both very excited. Papa looked so important in his business suit, and Wanda was a picture in her frilly pink tutu. Mama could tell they were both a bit nervous as they left the house. Papa had never been a salesman before. Awesome possum pens, the kind that write upside down like possums do. That was what he sold. It wasn't easy, but Papa worked hard. Well, it wasn't easy for Wanda either. At first, she had to draw an R on her right foot and an L on her left, so she could start off on the right foot, which was sometimes the left foot. But Wanda practiced every night, and her ballet teacher, Miss Bridget, said Wanda had talent. Well, one fine day, Miss Bridget announced the date for the ballet recital Possum Lake. Wanda had a small but important role. Wanda was so proud and delighted until she heard Papa tell Mama, "I just don't see how I'm going to make Wanda's ballet recital. I have to see a client way on the other side of Possum Ridge that night. I'll never make it back in time." Poor Wanda was heartbroken. She tried to be brave. Well, the night of the performance, Wanda peeked from behind the curtain, and there, sitting in the front row, was her family. The Mama, her brothers Wendell and Willie, and an empty seat where Papa was to sit. A tear fell on her tutu. Well, as the curtain went up, Wanda glided across the stage, the other possum ballerinas, and as she turned, pirouetting once, twice, she faced the audience again, and there was Papa, huffing and puffing as he sat down next to Wendell. He had run all the way from East Possum Ridge. Wow. The sight of her Papa's tired, beaming face made Wanda feel very warm inside. Well, she knew it was a moment, a look that she would never forget for the rest of her life. And that's the end of the story. What do you think?
Oh, well, Papa Willoughby made it all fine, unlike a certain friend of mine.
Oh, Muffy, don't you see? Even if Papa hadn't made it back to the concert in time, it didn't mean that he loved Wanda less. Sometimes we can't do all the things we want to for our family and friends.
But that doesn't mean that we don't still care about them.
Hi, Jody. I'm sorry I didn't get to help you study.
Oh, that's all right, Jeff.
Well, maybe we can fit it in later?
Okay. And Muffy, I'm really sorry about the museum.
Oh, well, I can be understanding, too. I can forgive a friend like you.
Oh, good. I'm glad we got this straightened out. I just wish we could do the same for Maddie and Waldo.
Sam, are you all right?
I'm right as rain, Jody. I just landed on these pillows after all.
Sam, what are you trying to do?
Well, and that skateboarding you were doing looked like so much fun, I just thought I'd give it a try. And it is fun, too. I just thought maybe, though, Jeff, you might give me a few pointers. Like, how to stop.
Oh, Sam.
Well, what have we here? Another budding ballerina? Very nice. But wait a minute. Something's not quite right here. Can you tell what it is? The shoes. Those are tap shoes, not ballet shoes.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go on in there and apologize to the lady.
I wish I had a magic spell to give me courage.
Oh, what are you afraid of? She's no more than this high. She won't hurt you, Waldo.
Oh, I know that. It's just that I want to choose the right word to express my sorrow.
Look, you only need 2 words. I'm sorry. Dear, add a dear.